La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena paga.
The Free Nationals.
I get to figure out it sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. Hey, now, haven't you heard?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Jarren Duran. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And out number one on the grab.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a hitter to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden players get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Castellanos throws across the diamond. Machado out of the play. Now Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across the first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. 1-2 now. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and you'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's Christian Walker. Out to short. Zips it across, and there's 2 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Perdomo on to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out to center. McCarthy makes the grab. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. Home run number 15 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Duran hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Zingy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, left side. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to
top half of the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. One-two now. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Padres down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Slider misses outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
No, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
This is Corbin Carroll. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Profile going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
On the ground, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the. Back here in the desert, on to the fourth. Here's Manny Machado now. This to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Tatis waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Tucupita Marcano will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for San Diego. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Tatis makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Morton. Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. The 2-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Gets to it onto first. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And that one sliced foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Arizona. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Got him looked in. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
He's in there. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Castellanos in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. Padres leave one. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Struck him out looking. And now Jake McCarthy. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play. He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Moreno, the lead runner at second. Carroll on at first with 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, base hit. Moreno around third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Runners on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. That's no ordinary stolen base, Siggy. He's tied the record for most steals in a single season.
Boogan, we know he'll be looking to get that next one as soon as he gets the chance. Who wants to share the top spot? He wants it for himself. An incredible accomplishment out of him this season. So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bounce to third. He gets there on a slide. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a back here at Chase Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Line drive, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And another ball. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Walker gets under it, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Out towards right center field. Gurriel sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. We are tied at 2.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Padres with the run-scoring double. 2-2 game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Vasquez.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now the count is even. Ripped to short. Kim with the throw to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The shortstop takes the ball with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Vasquez throws over. Gurriel back on a dive. Righty delivers. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Castellanos is out. And that's the third out. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Merrill Kelly.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, right field. Gurriel sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score. New pitcher now, Tom Cosgrove.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hard on the ground to first. Cronenworth steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bounced up the middle. Kim tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. There's a swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Wilson preparing to come on if needed. De Los Santos getting loose as well. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. For the top of the 8th, here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Right-handed reliever. Slides, but it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Carroll sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He is safe.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 away now. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the runner's coming home. One attempt, popped up. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Angel De Los Santos.
Now, he's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
1 ball,
and a swing and a
2
miss.
strikes.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Out to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's Pete Alonso. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. And that's up under the walkway and out of here. His 26th of the year. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss.
All on the mound. This is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The new pitcher in the game, A.J. Minter.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. No outs, runner at first. So here's the Padres DH. Tucupita Marcano puts a bunt down. Walker. They apply the tag, and their runner moves up to second. He's 2 outs away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.